Some of my friends are wondering what happened and I feel bad for not telling them. I 17M was crying in class 2 days ago because I got very sad news. Sorry, I don't feel comfortable sharing, and I tried to hide it by pretending I was sleeping on my desk. But then my friend knew something was up and came to check on me. They asked if I was okay and I looked at them and then they saw my face, so I asked if I could talk outside. When I left class, everyone noticed something was wrong with me and it got everyone's attention, which is the thing I didn't want. I then broke into tears outside the corridor while my friend asked what happened. After I explained, she helped me up and walked me to the office so I could go home. Just after I left, one of my other friends, 17F, told me everyone in the class were interrogating the friend 17F who walked me to the office about what happened and why I looked sad, so glad barely anyone saw my face. One of those people asking my friend 17F was one of my closest friends, 17M. He seemed to care a lot to ask my friend who walked me down what happened for the majority of the class until he gave up. I appreciate my friend 17F. Didn't tell a soul, but I feel horrible that he doesn't know why I left and why I'm basically ignoring, creating space between him and most of my other friends. I think he 17M knows something big happened since it was the first time he's seen me upset. We've been friends for over a year now. When I came back to school, everyone knew there was something wrong, but I've told them all I'm okay and to not ask. But I feel like he deserves to know since I basically haven't spoken to him since I left on that day, and he continues to look at me and smile, but I just look away. I don't know how to tell him since I don't want to burden anyone else by the news, but he seems like he wants to know, just won't ask since he respects and cares about me enough to know not to ask or pry. I also don't want to damage any of my friendships, especially ours, me and 17M, since we're pretty close. I feel like I should tell the friend who walked me, 17F, to the office that it's okay to tell him if he asks again, but I also feel like I'm obligated to tell him myself instead of getting my friend to tell him. What should I do? I need help, please.